Alrighty, getting the stream going. Making sure stream health is good. Also, it's getting very warm in here. I'm gonna get some windows open, start a crosswind. Cross breeze go. It's so good. Ooh. And let's see, who do we have? Mr. Cookie, Jupiter X, Carlos Garcia, Spencer, Sebgon with a crocodile face, Superior Cyber Godzilla, Nimby, Rory, saying it's Happy Super Leo Day. Happy Leo Day. We got Charles, we got Dylan. Charles says this is so annoying. I'm sorry, Charles. I don't mean to be annoying. Spencer says, did Disgust grew up? Just a little bit. She's growing in disgust. Welcome back, Charles. I mean, here's the progress from the other day. Hey, Red Ranger.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the Puberty Pixie, here to take you on the journey of, well, you. As you grow older, you'll notice changes in your body, like hair growing where there was never hair before. Ew, gross. Hormonal changes during puberty lead to body odor and the development of pimples.
Hey, Zach. Let's see. I want to change this because it looks like she's already has her mouth open, ready to, like, say something sarcastic. What the heck? Oh, it's this layer here. Did I put another layer? Is this? Yay! I don't know how the weather is where y'all are, but it's very hot today. I mean, I kind of like the heat because I'll sleep on top of my bed with you know, the covers on top of the covers, I mean. And then in the morning I don't have to fix the sheets. It's more or less the same. Just needs a little straightening up. Water tastes especially good around this time. Like, I like to go for my walks. So when I come back from like 30 minutes of walking out in the sun, a cold cup of ice water just tastes so good. Though I didn't have ice water today, I decided to have a root beer. My favorite is Barks root beer. That's like my go-to root beer. Some of my friends tell me it tastes medicine-y. That girl on the right looks like Moon Girl. Yeah, it's Moon Girl. Well, it's supposed to be like an old educational material. Name and Address Withheld actually made some designs for how the characters would look, and Kind of wanted to make the girl Moon Girl. Just because she's also, you know, Disney character. And she's around that age where, you know, changes start happening. Probably just going to be working on a bunch of little things today. Like last time I had movements for anger and joy. So I need to have the other emotions reacting to the growth. Jupiter, well, she'd better stop, you know, growing. Just I see what you did there. Also, if it gets too big, Riley's head will explode. No worries, Kush. I mean, there's never an obligation. But I only started like 5 minutes ago. I just finished wrapping up with the hellos and the whatnots. Same here in North Las Vegas. Oh my god, that's gotta be sweltering heat. But also fun, you're in Las Vegas. Hope you're taking in a show. Snicks says, I like Inside Out. You know, I'm surprised I haven't seen any fan art of Inside Out characters that are Inside Out, like from the goofy purple Inside Out gas on The Simpsons. Jupiter Rex says, how big are you planning to make Disgust? Let me see. Where the heck is she? Like super huge. Maybe a little bit bigger than that. If I remember the script, at one point she has to sit back because she's so big. I think she sits on because that is her lot in life for Eeyore type situations to happen to her. Hey, Yen. If she gets too big, Yen, Riley's head's gonna explode. Ugh, says Jupiter Rex. I've been in Vegas Beach. What? Still freezing cold here. VA Beach, Virginia Beach. I don't know if I know VA Beach. I shouldn't have to shrink so that a child may live. Katie Kaboom, what's the matter with you? Oh my god, I mixed up the Katie Kaboom theme with the Chicken Boo theme. Yeah, Virginia Beach. Yeah, it's either wherever you are in America, it's either too hot or too cold. Big bumbling beloved. I hope you enjoyed that video, Zach. There was someone asking about it. I noticed a comment asking why hadn't I posted it yet, but it's there. It's on the videos. I don't know. You got to remember to ring that bell. Or whatever people say. Honestly, says Kush. Yeah, what is the matter with Kitty Kaboom? She's crazy. Well, that's the joke, is she's a teenager. She's got those raging hormones. I mean, that's largely what Inside Out 2 is about. Riley's a teenager. Her emotions are getting a little bit more complex. You could tell whoever wrote Katie Kaboom, they're probably a parent. They probably have to deal with those kinds of situations. Seems to be a running gag also, you know, like a Nickelodeon episode of Wild Pack where Jack's getting like super angry at a video game. And he ends up turning into like this horrible monster. Scares his father. He thinks he's going through puberty. So sad. There was a Simpsons episode recently where it was one of those like future episodes. I don't think they've done this before, but it was like teenage Bart and Lisa. Like usually when they make them young adults, they're like college age or graduating from high school. And yeah, they gave them some of the typical teenager stereotypes. Lisa was taller than Bart, as an example. They're both pretty moody. I missed some, let's see. Whoopee Kush. Oh, that's for Whoopee Kush. Yeah, ring the ring it now. JW says game over. It's game over, man. Spencer remembers Katie Kaboom. Hey, Kaya. Oh, it's so hot. I'm probably gonna keep saying that all season. What's up? How was your day? Pretty decent day. Mostly working on stuff. Glad you're enjoying it. Yeah, I'm putting some of the finishing touches on the Candor animation I've been working on. So next week, I'll release. If not next week, it'll probably be maybe the 30th or the 31st. I'll release a video, and it'll be the like the compilations I like to do. How many seconds is this? So it'll be the Giganta Bumblebee Power Switcheroo, and Candor Heist. I might also throw in at the end the progress that's been made for the Attack of the 50-Foot Pandora collab reanimate. So that'll be next week, or the 30th or the 31st is when I'm shooting for. Oh man, it's been a while since I've heard someone comment, when will Gigantic be uncancelled?
Hello, dearies.
I mean, you never know. Yesterday, um, I saw a trailer for shoot, what do they call it when they bring back a series? Not a reboot, not a reimagining, a or continuing. Yeah, the continuing Malcolm in the Middle. Never thought I'd see that. Didn't know there was like a big demand for that. It does look in revival. Thank you, Christ Core. Yeah, reviving Malcolm in the Middle. I mean, it looks interesting. I'll give it a look. Thank you, Kaio. Oh my god, why is this... Try this. What the heck? Maybe it needs to be consistent thickness. Let me try that. Oops. Saw that on Steam. There was they're starting the spring sale. Oh my god! Like a few months ago, I would have been excited. Probably would have picked up a couple of games. Just haven't had time. A lot of focus going into Tower Princess channel. It feels kind of like from when I originally started A Giant Woman. I just sort of that level of work, you know. Everything going into it is kind of new. Trying out stuff and whatnot. It's kind of exciting. But it's also a lot of work. Rick says, when I saw that live stream title, Attack of the 50-Foot Clown in my notifications, my mind went with the Digital Circus. Sorry. Yeah, sorry about that. Also, I'm doing a little lip sync, so you're gonna keep hearing like parts of speech. Let me try like this. See if this helps. But is Pomni technically a clown? She does feel more like a jester than a clown. But also she doesn't do a lot of jester stuff. I should probably lower the volume on this. Custom, lower the volume. Maybe this will be slightly less annoying. Pomni is gesture, which is in the family Pomnidae. under the genus Laphicanus. Thank you, yeah. Anne's a scientist.
Hello, dearie.
It's okay, I can speak lip sync. E-A-O-E-I-A-U. That's cute. Well, technically, I think almost anybody can be a scientist. If you have ever observed something and documented it, and then attempted to test the results of your observation, I think that makes you a scientist. Just have to have that curiosity. I was definitely more of a scientist when I was a kid, looking at bugs. Writing down what they do. Oh no, Jupiter. You need to breathe. Don't worry. I mean, in a few weeks, Rain Cloud is making a amazing digital circus video for April Fool's Day. It's definitely not gonna be a trick. Let me see if I can get a link to that. There you go. There you go. Just keep telling yourself April 1st you'll have giant pomini. Hey, 3 weeks from now, meaty match. Yeah. It's happening. Yeah, Big Pomni picks up a lot of thought. I know you're a big Pomini fan, Yen. Or is it Ragatha? I forget. It prefers Tiny Pomni. It is fun to tease people like that. I know I've done it a few times.
Hello, dearie.
Yep, the video seems authentic enough. Yeah, just keep telling yourself it's gonna be the best. Sonic the Hedgehog movie 4. Thank you, Zach. Zach likes to advertise stuff. I love Ragatha, Kinger, and Zubul. Kinger's pretty great. Nobody loves Jax for some reason. Kane, even though he's crazy. Kane's pretty awesome.
dearies. Hello, dearies.
Hey, Rory. I love Jax. Hey, yay, Jax fan. I never thought I would like Amazing Digital Circus until I watched it and fell in love. Aw. Were you disinterested in it because it was all 3D? You know, some people don't care for those kinds of animated series. Thank you for keeping chat kosher, Yen. In the first animation, says Jupiter X, he made the digital Soikis. I thought it got big enough to bust out. Wouldn't she be normal sized? She appeared to be human sized on the desk. I mean, I assumed after you get out of the computer, you'd maybe be normal size. But then again, what is normal? Also, when I hear questions like that, I think of the Simpsons episodes with those kind of Q&As. Is there a way to escape the dungeon without the skeleton key? And then Homer's reaction to, how the hell should I know? O genki desu ka? I don't know what that is. I hope I didn't say a swear in Japanese. I was kind of worried I wouldn't like it, says Kush, because it was everywhere and it was so popular. I've been there, Kush. I do not like to ride the hype train.
Hello, dearies. It's me.
I mean, I didn't even want to do a Wa Peach until, like, was it Wa Peach? I forget who had more hype, if it was Wa Peach or Bowsette. Didn't want to do anything with them until the hype died down.
Hello, dearies. It's me. Hello, dearies. It's me. Hello, dearies. It's me.
Normalcy, a concept humans cannot comprehend. Humans are weird creatures. I mean, everyone has their definition of normal. I'm sorry, I'm just usually not one for the hype train. Exactly. Unless it's something someone gets me to watch. Yeah, sometimes I need to be forced, kicked in, screaming to watch or enjoy something that I should like. So, asks Yen, how big is Disgust getting in this? I think she'll be big enough that she's cramped inside of the headquarters, but um, Riley's head will still be intact. It's not gonna like do something weird where he's actually that would be funny if she got big enough that like you saw a vein forming on her forehead.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty pixie.
Pizza check. Everyone, check your pizza dough. I don't have pizza dough. I made cinnamon buns,
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty.
but I didn't have to check my dough. I used Pillsbury. Yen, have you ever used Pillsbury pizza dough? It's not half bad. Oh, my brother got some cheese pizzas, like leftover cheese pizzas from his work. Tomorrow we'll add some toppings to them, reheat them in the oven. They'll be just as good as new.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty pixie. Hello, dearies. It's me.
I hope Riley doesn't get a headache. That would be funny though. Groothed in aneurysm. That'd be sad. R.I.P. Riley. That's how she dies. She was overcome with disgust. I could just see disgust, arms and legs out of Riley's ears and nose. Oh my god, I just shivered when you said the word Pillsbury. I'm scared of dough. Oh yeah, I think you've mentioned that before. They have a dough phobia because of the way it rises and grows.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty.
Reminds me, I did a D&D campaign one time where one of the monsters was a golem made out of dough. The dolem.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty pixie.
Him and the state of Marshmallow Man, who are like my phobias. Oh my god, the Marshmallow Man too? Is it just food monsters in general? Because if you think about it, Slime Bella, when she's giant, she's basically just a big gelatin. Oh, the Michelin Man. So it has to be something big and lumpy and white.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty pixie, here to take.
I don't know who's like currently the big fat guy that people point and laugh at. Like when I was growing up, when you wanted to do fat jokes, it was usually like Rush Limbaugh. I don't know if there are any popular big fat guys. Jack Black, I guess? I don't know if he's that fat though. People are just losing weight, which is good. Baymax is cool. Alright, so give Baymax a pass. It's not food monsters or food golems, it's the face. Oh. So, like someone with a creepy face that's just like eyes wide open with a disarming smile.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty pixie, here.
You know what? Maybe that's why when they were designing Baymax, like they ran tests and it's like, hey, let's give him a smile. That's always going to, and then it just scared people. So, does Baymax have anything for expression other than his eyes? Baymax. Nope, it's just those eyes. That was a really interesting movie. There's something that they did with him recently. I think it's just called Baymax, like with an exclamation point. Didn't see those. They had an animated series, but I don't think it did too well. Because they ended up adding a Scrappy Doo to the series pretty early on. Marshmallow Man's based off of the Pillsbury Doughboy and the Michelin Man. Yeah, I could imagine that. Like getting some lumpy white mascots with a creepy smile. I love how the Stay Puft guy looks like after he's been blasted with Ghostbuster lasers. I forget what they are. It's not proton, is it? Where the heck did the Ghostbusters shoot at people? What? Well, not people, but ghosts. What do the Ghostbusters shoot at ghosts? Oh, it is proton streams. Nice. You know what I was thinking of was the photon torpedoes from Star Trek. Jupiter, did you see what I said about how big I thought Disgust would get? I might have missed out. I think she gets so big that not even her foot would fit in the entire memory dump area. Oh no, she ain't gonna get that big. Don't worry. It's all gonna be localized within their department. Yeah, proton packs.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty pixie, here to take...
Kind of want to have her maybe like fly about and then come close. Let's see how that looks. Uh-oh. Don't want to do that.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty...
Okay. Yeah, like, I wasn't super familiar with the Ghostbusters when I was like a little kid. Um, Mostly just with like the cartoon. I hadn't even seen the movies. But I do remember seeing the toys and thinking they looked pretty cool. Like I wanted a toy proton pack. KTN USA. I just wanted to ask if you plan a story with Kara from the Loud House. Only if somebody commissions me. I know someone recently had an idea about it's like her favorite comic book is with a character called Paula Bunyan, and as far as I could tell, she's like like Paul Bunyan, giant lumberjack woman. But yeah, currently no plans for like a Loud House series. But if someone commissions something with Kara, I will not turn it down if it's a good script and they got money. How could I be afraid of living objects and golems? I was Slimebella and love Battle for Dream Island. That is true. Honestly, I wish I got into Ghostbusters way sooner. I love it currently, so it's interesting. I love the paranormal stuff. I do have an affinity for ghosts as well. Kush says, I think it's because the faces have the uncanny valley. Yeah, I hate that stuff. Creeps me out, also makes me feel, disgusted. And so you get some nausea from that. It's ironic because they're food mascots. Like, it hits you from both sides. It's like, I should not fear you and want to devour you. And yet, I am afraid and nauseous. She says, just imagine it. A kaiju-sized disgusted feelings stuffing the memory dump. Oh, that is what would probably cause an aneurysm. But the script is already scripted, so I leave it as it be. I know when it comes to size art, everyone sort of has like their favorite sizes and whatnot. But that's what commissions are for, you know. I think my favorite size when it comes to like working on projects and whatnot is either the generic 50-foot size or like tiny, like maybe a little bit smaller than a doll. Pillsbury Doughboy was real. I'd scream, oh my god, and vomit right after. He's so disgusting to me. Can you imagine if it was like not even like a horror movie trope, but like just the actual Pillsbury Doughboy, like, hey, let's make something tasty in the oven, and then you just vomit on him and say, oh no. I used to not be afraid. I thought they were cute. Same as Mr. Steve Puff. Oh, Stay Puff. But I don't know. Something switched. I also like the 50-foot size. Even 100 feet. Planet size is kind of overkill. Yeah, same. I mean, those switches just happen. I remember I used to be absolutely disgusted by raisins, but now they're my favorite fruit snack. Ooh, same with broccoli. I used to hate broccoli, smell of it, the look of it. But now, not so much. I am trapped in a tight squeeze like a fly in a web, says Jupiter. I slip into a deep sleep, so no safe haven in sight to mend these broken wings. Close out the phrase I made and guess the reference. Oh, I don't know what that's from. Broken Wings? Reminds me of a Beatles song. Not the Beatles. A George Harrison song. Sorry I'm spending so much time on this scene. Squeeze that Leo to make leopard squeaking sounds. That's cute. JIB, really funny horror movie. Just me and the Pillsbury Doughboy. It's not even evil. Just let's cook some food. I'm gonna like get the hell away from me. Kush, you've got like a huge size advantage against him. You could just smush him with like a pan or a rolling pin. Oh, like in that Family Guy episode. Hey, Zavi. Let's see, Jupiter's 200 to 500 feet. 1,000 if they're feeling lucky. Welcome back, Yen. Of course that's not a euphemism. You're literally making a pizza. Basically like that scene in Chip 'n Dale Rescue Rangers where Dale's ugly Sonic teeth. I don't remember that scene, but that sounds scary. I'm like a freaking elephant being afraid of a mouse, says Kush. I've heard that, like, what do you call it? One of those wives' tales kind of things. It's like when an elephant sees a mouse.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the puberty pixie.
Alright, I like that. Keeps it a little dynamic. I should have Riley blink here. Yeah, like when an elephant sees a mouse, it's like its reaction is like not to step on it, so it'll sort of sidestep it, you know, which makes people think like, oh, they're timid around mice, but it's just like, no, they're just being elephants who don't like to go around smushing mice. It's like when I see a grasshopper on the sidewalk when I'm taking one of my walks. My immediate reaction is not to jump on one of them. It's to sort of, you know, sidestep it a little bit. Like, be on your way, Mr. Grasshopper. Now, if it's a roach that I see scurrying about, then I'll go, like, timid cartoon elephant mode and look for a place to jump to, or otherwise something to smush it with. I don't like smushing them with my shoes. I don't like the crunch. What I don't understand is why some people find giant women schmexy. I generally don't know how that would be a kink. That's fine, Jupiter X. Chris says, I like grasshoppers. They're cool. Me too. I've noticed a lot of the one, because, like, I haven't seen a ton before, or as much as I'm seeing now. But the ones that I find on the sidewalk, they have like the same color as the sidewalk, which I think is like maybe the worst kind of camouflage you can have. It's like being a creature that mostly sticks to the streets, and you're like look like asphalt, you know? Like if you were a skunk with a yellow stripe instead of a white stripe, and you just hung around on like streets. It's terrible camouflage. I mean, you'll blend in just fine, but you'll regret it. Pierce says, I remember I used to go to my grandma's house a lot in a different province. There were a bunch of grasshoppers there. Aw, grasshopper fields. Dang, so many redacted messages. Nice work, Yen. No worries, Raincloud. Oh, but yeah, it is kind of late. I'm gonna wrap up fairly soon. It's fine. I've got my sometimes moderator, Yen. They were real energetic too. They were jumping all over. It was crazy. I mean, that's how they got that name. That sounds fun though. I wasn't even sure what Zavi was writing. I missed it. It's like the saying goes. ABM, always be modding. Zavi, I don't know what you need help with. On that note, might as well add some 90s comedy. Whoa, check it out, Beavis. That chick's like big and stuff. Rare Saturday stream? Not sure if I'm gonna be busy this Saturday. I mean, anything could happen. If I did a rare Saturday stream, I'd probably be working more on this, or maybe I get a early start on my next commission, which I think is the Jackie one. Jackie making the Incredible Growing Woman, I mean. I can't believe Columbia Pictures Jackie hasn't won the banner privileges yet. I mean, it's so obvious. Seasonal allergies, Jackie won the next banner. But I was kind of hoping it would have been normal size Jackie. That would have been hilarious for April. You know what? I might actually make that, like, wait, how many days are there in April? 30 days. Yeah, maybe I'll make for April 1st, it'll be Tiny Jackie. And then for the rest of the month, seasonal allergies Jackie. Did I already have her close her eyes? No, she didn't close them all the way. Now maybe I could do like a slow, like she's starting to get bored kind of a thing. Hey, BNSF is here. Incoming. Raincloud, almost done with Incredible Shrinking Headshot. One last scene. Oh my god, you made it quite the jump. But currently, some people are just thinking right now about your April Fool's animation. They demand more pomony. They need a giant pomni in this crazy and confusing world. Yeah, I know. I'm sorry, Jupiter Rex. Let's call it an early April Fool's thing. You know what, sometimes I even will name a stream after what happened last time. Since I'll have, like, a progress from the previous stream. Is it a little clickbaity? Yes. Does that make me a monster? Also, yes. I did feel bad when I made Grimace shake Jackie. Because a friend pressured me into it. And they felt justified because of how many views it got. And it went against my code of not buying into hype. How many? Because I'm being a goofball. That's why I pronounce it like that. I know she's Pomni. Kush loves Grimace shakes Jackie. Yay. You know Norfolk Southern has more derailments than any other railroad? I don't think I wanted to know that. Kush says, I have to admit the original claymation Pillsbury Doughboy is way scarier than the modern one. Well, that's just claymation for you, you know. Claymation is so freaking frightening. It's weird, like, oh, what's that movie? Jason and the Argonauts has that scene where they're fighting these claymation skeletons. It's like really well made, but like it's not super scary when I see those kind of claymation monsters. There's other claymation monsters in that movie. But like when I see a creepy looking claymation pig, which is supposed to be meant to delight children, it just looks like terrifying to me. Like the original Hey Arnold caricature was claymation and he looked scary and creepy. So you know what? That's one good thing about 3D animation is it lets you do stuff they could previously only do with creepy claymation. Alright, this is looking good. No, Rory, stop looking at those nostrils. Do not pick them. Jupiter says, Jackie is one of the most powerful beings in the universe. And the Grimace anomaly could be her. I wouldn't say she's the most powerful. I mean, she can get big, yeah, but she doesn't, like, do a lot with it. Just goes for, like, a spa vacation or just sort of floats around. Counterpoint. Wait, what is this? If I hit 2 million views, I'll make another. Yay! Counterpoint. Drow used to be monsters, now they're playable. I mean, you could. There's so many characters you can play as. You could play as a goblin or a bugbear. still think there should have been an American Dad video for April Fools. Because last time it was Family Guy. I don't even know what I do for that. I mean, for my April Fool stuff, it's usually just size video incoming JK. It's just instead a bunch of people talking. There's still people demanding I set things right with some of the April Fool's Day videos I've done. But no. That's the joke. BNSF, do you have inflation cookies? I don't even know what that is. Still praying for an American Dad video one day. You know what? I might be a little bit turned off from American Dad just because, like, from one of my earlier accounts, I used to do like I used to do like some somewhat political art. Like I did Attack of the 50-Foot Haley Smith, like Attack of the 50-Foot Liberal. Oh my god, I think she was trying to oust George Bush from the White House. So that's like, it feels super embarrassing. I try to keep politics out of my art now. Even though, like with the 50-Foot Pandora animation I want to do, there are people who are interested in it, but they don't like that it's mocking the politics of the time, the conservative politics of the time. They want like changes, and it's like, no, this is it's, you know, it's a reanimator. You're supposed to follow what happened in the animatic. You've had the same channel look of Jackie stuck in that room. I like the nostalgic feel of it. It's from the beginning of this channel. You ever considering updating the logo? No, I love the logo. It stays. The only thing that will evolve is the banner. Wait a second, how about a giant for April Fool's Day? You know what? Kush, remind me about that for next April Fool's. That would be good. I'm like laser focused on Tiny Jackie. Maybe changing the name of the channel to a Tiny Woman for the one day. I'm excited for this. Who would the giant man be though? Probably David. I'm telling you, as a perspective of me trying to get a train, it is impossible. I mean, I do like trains in Western movies. No trains. If I do get a train, it's just the same old metro. Ah, you're trying to do some train spotting. I'm sorry you have slim pickings there, BNSF. I know I get excited when I'm like on a road trip and I see one of them big old trains. But I prefer it when it's like from a distance. Not like crossing the street I'm trying to cross. All right, that'll do. All right, I'm gonna call it for today. I'll take a look at the progress.
Hello, dearies. It's me,
Oops.
the Puberty Pixie.
That's just like the worst music to pop on while I'm trying to do a preview. It's been over an hour. Thank you.
Hello, dearies.
I'm wrapping up.
It's me, the Puberty Pixie, here to take you on the journey of, well, you. As you grow older, you'll notice changes in your body, like hair growing where there was never hair before. Hello, dearies. It's me, the Puberty Pixie, here to take you on the journey of, well, you. As you grow older, you'll notice changes in your body, like hair growing where there was never hair before. Ew, gross. Hormonal changes during puberty lead to body odor and the development of pimples.
All right. I think I'm definitely going to try and work on it this weekend. Because I want to do like a close-up of Lunella's face with like little pimples popping. That would be cute. Not popping, but like appearing.
Hello, dearies. It's me, the Puberty Pixie, here to take...
I wonder if I should like make her blurred when the Puberty Pixie takes focus. Alright, pretty decent progress today. Thanks everyone for dropping in. Sorry if I missed comments. Things started to get a little more heated. Raincloud says, you get so much hate if you do an April Fool's joke. The amazing circus, digital circus, and murder drones, or has been. I don't know if I do anything with murder drones. Has been hotel could be fun, but I leave that all up to like commissions. Let me see if did I miss any other comments. You know what? I think I'm inspired to draw a fan art for this piece. I'd love to see some Kush fan arts. Bye, BNSF. Thank you, Grace Core. Sayonara, Rory. So long, Raincloud. Yeah, I think I caught up with everything. Oh yeah, I did have an old account, but I don't want to mention it. Actually, I mentioned it yesterday, so why not? That was my 6-inch Samurai account on DA, Jackarai, Laddie Legasis, and this has been my current one. My current home. Later, y'all. You have a good start of your weekend. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow. We'll see. If I'm not feeling too tired. And I'll see you when I see ya. Peace.